What's up, everybody? Johnny Renzulli here, and this is a video I'm going to make about how to stay young and hot. Because, yes, everybody wants to be young and hot. Let's not bullshit ourselves. So, these are a few things that I use to maintain myself. So, let's start with what I do every morning when I get up. Now, this is a commitment. What I do is, before I do anything, I go right to the kitchen and I get organic, cold pressed, unrefined virgin coconut oil. You can get this at your local supermarkets. It's not that hard to find. What I do is I take a tablespoon, I put it in my mouth. Now, if it's already warm in your apartment or at room temperature, this is kind of soft, so it won't just melt very quickly in your mouth. If it's hard, just scoop out a tablespoon, put it in your mouth. It will dissolve quickly. Keep it in there and swish it around for 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, what you're going to do is you're going to spit it in the trash can. Do not spit it down your sink, because after years or days, months, or whatever of spitting it down the pipes, it's oil, it will clog your pipes. So spit it in the trash can. Basically, what swishing with coconut oil does is it's called oil pulling. It takes bacteria out of your mouth, cleanses the mouth, strengthens the gums, whitens the teeth. I have to say, ever since I've been oil pulling, I don't get any teeth whiteners. It works. And what the bonus is, the extra bonus is, it helps with sinuses. Ever since I started oil pulling, I have not, knock on wood, had any sinus problems. So it also cleans out your sinus cavity. So not only is it good for looking good, aesthetically, pleasing to your teeth and mouth, but it's also very healthy to, just do it for getting bacteria out and keeping a clean, fresh mouth, because anything, gums are bleeding, anything goes through the gums, goes right into the bloodstream, and then it can go right into your body. So this keeps your mouth clean, your teeth white, and your gums healthy. So I highly suggest, if you have the time, when you get up in the morning for 20 minutes, maybe while you're getting a shower or putting the coffee on or reading the paper or you're on the internet or whatever you're doing, it seems like a long time, but it actually goes fast, that 20 minutes, and it's highly, highly beneficial. I highly recommend it. Then what I do after that, after you oil pull, what you're going to do is you're going to get some warm water with salt, and just swish it around and get that excess oil out of your mouth. And then that's it. Then what I do is I get some diatomaceous earth. Now, diatomaceous earth is it comes from a one-celled organism that lives in water, fresh or salt, and it doesn't live long. And basically, its shell is pure silica. So when it dies, its shell, which is silica, just moves out off into the outer banks of water, and what forms there are diatomaceous earth mounds, which is mounds of silica. That's basically what diatomaceous earth is, silica. Silica is good for bones, collagen, it's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, it's good for cancer. If a body is high in silica, chances of cancer developing in your body are less. So diatomaceous earth, it's a white powder like this. I keep it in a bag like this. Sometimes I travel with it, and I swear people think it's a big bag of Coke. And one of these days they're going to be like, Mr. Renzulli, what is that? And I'm like, it's not. I wish it was, because I could make a shitload of money, but it's not. It's diatomaceous earth. Of course, they know after they taste it and smell it. It's not cocaine. So basically what I do is I get some water like this, just some water in a glass like that. I get a heaping tablespoon, like so, like so. Put it in the water, mix. I know you're probably thinking, what the fuck is he doing? You don't want to breathe it in, though. It's not good to breathe in diatomaceous earth. Fine particles. But basically, what it does is it coats the bad organisms in your stomach and colon and suffocates bad shit in your body, and it just lays on top of the bad shit in your colon or stomach, the diatomaceous earth, and then your body eliminates it. So it's good to get rid of like medicines or metals in your body or toxins in your body. Good for your colon, good for your stomach. So after you mix it, I'm going to mix it a little bit more because sometimes it lays on the bottom. So I know the taste. I can't describe the taste, but I try not to. When you drink something you don't want to taste, you just drink. You don't really try to smell. It's not that bad, but so down the hatch. And that's that. Also, very good for your skin, very good for your teeth, and good for your hair. Now, on to the final step on staying hot and young. I noticed that the hair was starting to thin a little bit on top, so I did a little research. And what I found is this is good for men and women. You just have to get the minoxidil for women or the minoxidil for men. So what I purchased off of Amazon is great prices, by the way. 6 month supply of extra strength 5% minoxidil. I prefer to get the minoxidil not in the the bottle that what's it called, like the moose bottles, the foam. I prefer to use the dropper because it really just gets onto the scalp better. So you do this twice a day, morning and night. It tells you how much to use, and this is a 1 month supply. This little bottle, and I got a 6 month supply for like $33 off of Amazon. But when you buy things off Amazon, they say, "Oh, this is usually bought with this." So I bought this too, and what this is 10,000 milligrams of biotin, which is very good for skin, hair, and nails. And I'll tell you, I've only been using the minoxidil with the biotin for about a week now, and I have to say, the hair is coming back in just a week. So if you are thinning up top, men and women, I suggest you go on Amazon and find the Kirkland Signature Minoxidil 5% and buy it with the natural biotin 10,000 milligrams. And take one of these a day and do this twice a day, morning and night. And I have to say, within a week, I have seen my hair starting to come back. So that's it for now. Those were just a few tips on how to stay young and hot in a world that's ever moving and time just keeps going by. And of course, eating healthy, which sometimes is difficult, but try to get your fruits, try to get your vegetables, and this is the big thing. Sweat every day. If you can work up a sweat every day to release toxins out of your body, that is a major plus. I try to work out every day. Get to the gym, even if it's only for 20 minutes, a half hour, work up a sweat out some toxins, you'll be golden. And those are just a few tips on how to stay hot and young, because that's what we all want. I know it's so shallow. It's as shallow as a bottle cap. But I'm telling the truth. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you learned a few things, and I will talk to you in time. Peace out.